All right.
Welcome to
Holy
Gourd for
shit.
Games Good.
That's it. I don't know how to follow that up.
You don't.
Oh my goodness.
Were you going to say something? Because I did it.
No.
Took over.
No, I had to fix the world, so I'm fine.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Welcome.
Every 2 and 3.
Welcome,
There
welcome,
are-
welcome.
Only 3 of you, I think.
Maybe
So
more,
welcome.
maybe less.
If
New
you're the
game.
4th person, you're not welcome.
Alright, I think we played one on medium. We'll
I
do
think so.
medium again. Neither of us have played Bioshock 2 before.
We don't know anything about it.
I had to remap all of the controls to what they were in Bioshock 1 because they were all different for this one.
Do you think we will be Bioshocked by this game?
I can't believe you've said that.
Hello, Hive. If there's not bees in this game,
Oh, jeez.
Cat is gonna rebel.
Oh, press space to continue. It doesn't just give me the game. I have to trigger the game. Alright. What you could say that this is Under the Sea.
58. When did the last game take place?
Sometime around then, I think. I don't know exactly when.
This is the same time as the movie that we watched last night.
Oh, yeah.
That was 57.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Oh.
That is me.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Mortality Jr. is watching.
Oh, no.
Well, if he hears something he's not supposed to, that's not on me.
I suppose we are a big daddy.
Sure looks like it.
At least at the current moment. Ooh, starting off hot. Sorry. Oh.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
This is a family-friendly game? Yeah, you could tell by the little child that just drank the juice from a dead body.
I didn't know they drank it.
Me either.
Oh. Is this the...
Come with us,
Is this the fabled New Year's Eve?
Was there a New Year's Eve?
Yeah. There was some kind of... Oh, jeez. Something happened on New Year's Eve. We saw the New Year's Eve thing. Oh,
Family-friendly.
goodness. I mean, we'll try not to swear, but I can't control game content. Oh, God.
Good night, Mortality Jr.
Oh no, he made us his friend.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet.
Uh-oh.
Now,
I guess not.
take the pistol.
Oh.
Place it against your head. Fire.
Unfortunate, to be sure.
Bioshock 2. That's it. That was the game. You're dead. What did you want?
Bioshock 2, there's no game.
There's no game. Oh, 10 years later. You're
Oh.
still dead.
You didn't come back from being dead.
You didn't do so hot. And still, you're not doing so hot.
Things remain pretty much unchanged.
Can you hear me?
games. Huh. Oh.
Ah,
Maybe you did undie.
maybe. I should have turned on subtitles. Where would those be? There they are. Oh, you could turn the helmet HUD off. That's nice. Art subtitles. No, we don't need that. Probably quest arrow we'll have on. Item shimmer. Yeah, that was helpful last time. Otherwise, we're going to be wandering around not knowing what's happening.
We love settings. Don't we, gang?
Disable Vita chambers. Do not disable those. Sorry, I tried to get it all out of the way before. Save, of course. We've played for 1 second of gameplay, but I will save. Whoa. Now the sensitivity is wicked high. Sorry.
How's everyone's
Controls
day?
will turn you down. There we go. We'll see how that goes.
It's a shark!
I'm sure that'll be fine. For my pro gamer mouse whipping. Oh god, it's not gonna be. I'll be fine.
You could change it.
Just trying to dial this in here.
Nice,
Whoa.
clean 2-0.
We have a shadow.
We do have a shadow.
Look at that. That's pretty nifty. We can't really see what's casting the shadow, but there's a shadow. Huh. Shadow technology is not 100%.
No, that's just what shadows are like in a dystopia. Get used to it.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh,
Smash it.
heat coral.
Coral.
Coral! Oh man, The Walking Dead.
I don't even know The Walking Dead. I just know that that's a meme. Spa. Hey, so what is that?
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, well, if you think so.
Lamb is watching.
Lamb?
Lamb. Like a baby sheep.
Oh.
Lesson 1,
therapies.
mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2.
Huh.
You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the gases out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Alright. Well, we don't have any plasmids.
I need this. Do you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? I think I saw something over here. Ooh.
Potted
Leftover
meat?
Fuel and meat. I'm not stuck. Not yet. Just went past the doorway, that's all.
You did the family a service. Die. Stay dead this time.
Health gained from canned beans.
Where'd I get canned beans from?
Don't know, but they gave you health.
Oh yeah.
What's that poster say?
Lamb is watching. Maybe that's Lamb.
Could be. That looks like the lady hair from the thingy. Whoa!
I'm sure that's nothing.
Oh.
Please hurry then. Okay, well. Yeah, start off with some Electro Bolt.
From Eleanor, thank you.
Oh.
You ever just inject yourself with glow?
It looks like there's a little port for it.
Your big, thick glow.
It's a little extra, but okay.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Alright.
Ah! What the fuck was that? Go get that thing!
Sure, that was fine.
Bees! Jellyfish says
Okay. Shock 'em and clock 'em. Bonk.
Grovel at lamb's feet.
Alright, they've
Okay.
started to figure out the controls a little better in this game where I don't just switch back and forth between plasmids and my weapon.
that box is glowing.
So it's gonna be. Oh, yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this works. I'm sure it's gonna mess me up. Start the generator. Woo. Right.
Jellyfish, do you like Bioshock 1 or 2 better?
Hey. The lights are on.
Look at that.
Oh, at last a signal.
Hey.
You who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum.
We know you.
I know who you are.
Oh.
And I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Okie doke.
I'm gonna look up when the first game took place.
I feel like this has to be after it.
That's what I think too, but I don't understand.
Yeah, right.
I
You
guess
know
we
what else
really
I don't
didn't-
understand?
What?
This. Any of this.
That tennis racket is extremely relatable.
What about this one? Which one do you feel like more?
The one in the wall.
Yeah, okay.
Look at him go!
Woo!
Alright, no, you gotta stop. This is the whole stream now.
Oh shit.
Looking at
Alright,
these
cool.
wiggly things.
See you guys later.
Oh my god. What did you just do?
I put up our closing loop. You'll see it in this delay. Maybe. I hope. We'll see if it worked. There we go. Now everyone...
Bioshock is set in 1960.
Oh shit, so this is the past?
This, well, no. If it opened
Oh.
in 58 and 10 years later, this is 68.
I see. So this is currently after the
Yeah.
events of Bioshock 1.
But there's still, I guess we didn't really change too
I
much
don't
stuff
need to hear
at
your
all.
I wouldn't say so.
We got rid of
This
some
is
bad
Dr.
guys, but
Sophia
everything
Lara
is still
with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as
Vitamins.
leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
good to have vitamins.
I mean, I'd say that, like, you know, we helped a bunch of stuff in Bioshock 1, but I don't think we fixed everything. Like, we saved a bunch of little sisters, but, like, we definitely didn't save all of them.
Right.
Limitless potential.
And I guess we did just
potential.
leave Rapture at the end.
Yeah, we just
we didn't do
left,
anything.
yeah.
We just
Oh, I thought this said it sounds like you need to sit down. Sounds like you need to sit down,
need to
Tubby.
sit down.
Slim down. So I guess they have a tonic for chubby people. What's up, Big
Oh
Dad?
man, we could buy followers from P Scooter. No.
Ooh, a ridiculous. You know, the rivet gun in the first game's a lot more threatening. when wielded by a Big Daddy. This doesn't feel that threatening.
You are a Big Daddy, though.
Clearly, I have some handicaps because I am the player character now. Oh, Dr. Steinman's cosmetic tech enhancement. We know about him.
We do.
Ooh, first aid kit, thank you.
Scoot your pee out of here!
What?
We had a bot
Oh.
named Pea Scooter.
That's a
Jellyfish
very
said,
good, yes.
"Scoot your pee out of here."
I mean,
which
yes,
is
absolutely.
immaculate content.
What we expect from our subscribers. A little video about Big Daddies. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
They beat the shit out of anybody that bothers
Oh,
little
he
sisters.
didn't get a chance to beat the shit out of that guy. Do not disturb the little sisters.
Big Daddy will fuck you up.
Big Daddy will come and... I am in a cutscene. I cannot do anything.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Hello? Big sister?
You can
Is that
tell
what she
it's
said?
female because it's slender. Oh no, it's fighting me. Look at that health bar! Holy crap! I think this is a fight I'm supposed to lose. Oh no, it's going down. Okay. I think we'll be fine. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we were not supposed to win that fight. What a waste of resources. She's gone.
Rip.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people.
Dr. Sophia.
Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
My family? I don't want to steal from my family.
Then you better not steal any Adam.
Yeah, that's right. I miss my wrench.
Oh, maybe we'll range.
I don't think so. I think this is just my melee weapon. Is my drill.
Damn.
Still good. I mean, it's a drill.
No
But
range.
I know, right? Please wait to be seated. Get the hell out of
You
here.
gotta wait.
Hey!
You gotta wait. You're being a Karen.
Sign says nothing now. Oh, the Dementor's banquet
This
hall.
sign doesn't apply to me because I can't read.
Why can't we?
I don't know what that.
That's
that
Arthur.
means.
That's
No, I know, but I
PW.
don't know what the quote actually is.
I think you basically got it. Oh,
Hello? Where you at, girl?
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing. That all of these.
Why is
these,
this spooky pedestal?
these
being
all look
spooky?
like safes from the first game. That's why I keep going up to them and pretending like they mean something because I think that they are a safe.
What the wall say?
Oh, I felt my hand with someone.
We will be reborn in the womb of the ocean. Wow.
What does that say? Are those scribbles? Ooh, the mermaid bar. Ladies' night every week. What does that mean? What night?
Every week.
Every week. Wait, but what?
Every week.
What night are you supposed to show up?
Every week.
What?
Just be there. Ladies' night. Mermaid bar.
Oh, jeez.
Every week.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm down here. Oh, well, that's not good. I think we need to...
Oh! The womb of the ocean. We're in it. We're wooming it.
Oh, you know, I guess we are a big daddy, aren't we?
Yeah.
That means we can, like, breathe underwater.
I feel like
That's like a diving outfit.
that checks out. That tracks.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you.
Hell yeah.
This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Get him!
Fuck him up.
That big daddy's got like a shoulder cannon. Look at that.
He's ready to protect the little sister.
He's outnumbered by a bit. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, but he's big.
Oh wow, he's killed them all.
Yeah.
Hey, good job, man.
Big daddies aren't weak. That's the whole thing. What's this?
A sign.
Oh.
We got like moon gravity out here.
Big Soma energy.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say I love Soma.
I do love Soma.
Get hyped for October 20th, everyone.
So hype.
Which is when the new Amnesia comes out for anyone watching the VOD.
Yeah.
Doesn't know what October 20th means.
I think October 20th is just a good day overall.
That's true. That's true. Ooh, a shark. For anyone watching live, check out the stream on October 20th because you know what we'll be playing. Oh, I'm sliding down this. Oh, no.
I know that's your birthday, Jellyfish.
Okay, I don't know if that was.
I didn't want to say it in case you didn't want people saying your birthday.
All right.
I'm trying to be subtle.
So we have the birthday. What is what street did you grow up on? What elementary school did you go to?
What is your pet's first name?
What is your credit card number?
Just give us your money.
Let me have your identity. Please?
Please? Please?
Does that help? if I say please?
Identity, please.
Please? Help, please. Oh, flood or drain? Drain.
Draining.
Glug, 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 glug. Woo! Achievement
Daddy's
unlocked.
home.
Daddy's home.
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to say what your birthday is on the internet, that's fine. I just don't like revealing personal information about our audience because I feel like I shouldn't do that. But if you don't care, then it's not a problem.
It's not our responsibility to dox people unless I forget and then I do it anyway.
Oh,
Oops.
you did do that to someone.
You
I
arrive,
do that to a lot of
as
people.
the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Me?
Ticket? I hope it's a ticket. To the show?
I'm glad that she's back because I really like her voice.
It's a good voice.
I'll take 3 this time. You understand that? 3.
3?
Oh, I'll give you 3.
You'll get
3
3.
smack.
Teach him
Where you at? Where you at? Come here.
3 smackings.
Oh!
Oh!
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers.
Yo, what's that?
They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Ooh, heck yeah.
3 smackings.
Oh, neat. Counts as a weapon.
I mean, birthday's not very sensitive information. We've also, I don't think I've ever said your actual name on stream, so it doesn't matter that much.
Ooh, a tool dispenser.
Not that if we had it would be a problem either. I just like to go on the safe side, you know? Just punch it. Is it just free? Like, what's going on?
I don't think it's using money.
Cool.
Oh, Well,
I see.
that's that, isn't it?
Beans!
Beans!
Let's get these beans.
Okay, well, I would like to get through here, actually. Oh, I see. I have to use my new tool. Beep!
Ah.
Oh, it's a different hacking system.
You get zapped.
Stop the needle on a green section of the meter. Oh, okay. Oh, man, it's Undertale.
Bam, bam.
It's the Undertale battle system right there.
That's pretty cool.
Alright.
This is fun.
That's, like, way nicer than... Oh, that's why that's here, so you can miss forever. Because it's
beans.
required.
Right. Help him.
I don't know.
Oh, upgrade their damage.
Oh.
Yeah, security bot. Oh, damn it.
It's like flying a drone for the first time and having it rocket up to the ceiling and crash immediately. Oh, we will be reborn. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
We'll be.
is that the guy I got smacked 3 times? Get over
Give
here.
him 3 smacking.
Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh, I wouldn't be laughing, dude.
Wow. Oh, good. They still make that annoying noise. I was really worried we were gonna
One.
miss out.
Oh, I didn't have to give him 3. It was 1.
You need 3 smacking.
Well, she got 3 smacking. She made up for his
This
shortcomings.
is
promised.
Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within
He's
us all.
been dead.
Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Oh, the self? We're getting rid of self?
I honestly hate the self, so like, whatever.
Oh, I like yourself.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I'll pick one of these. Bonus! Ooh,
Free
drop a-
first aid
What
kit.
the hell? That's my favorite thing!
Damn, hacking got a big fat upgrade. I need water. So excited I have to
Man.
hydrate.
Hacking is like not terrible now. Ooh, a new voice box. That's what like old folk called like talky things, right? A voice box? I don't know. I'll wait for Liza to come back before I play it. So we can all experience it together. I like how loud I am. Bumbling around.
Who's bumbling?
Stompy. Oh, here, I found this.
Sick.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist.
Disgusting.
Damn.
Do they miss the state
Me too.
censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets?
Hate
Or the
psychologists,
checkup police
psychiatrists, hat
vanishing
chairs.
them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can acquire the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Oh, I see. So I guess this lamb lady is a psychiatrist.
Sure seems like it.
Gate control.
Open the gate. Stop having it be closed.
Oh, a message about the gate.
I know you.
Hello.
That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man.
What?
10 years, Subject Delta. Since I watched you
Oh,
put a
that
gun
was us.
to your head and pull the trigger.
That's right, my brain
But take
regrew.
heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden.
I'm glad they upgraded the
Please
thing.
understand
Yeah, right.
that like all
Instead
I
of
have
just being
done,
a picture.
this is an act of love.
What's he gonna do? Shoot this unbreakable glass?
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
She's not scary.
This can't be right.
She's supposed to be scary.
Oh, now the glass is broken. Oh, everything's
Okay,
on
maybe
fire.
it's kind of scary.
Oh, the floor! Search corpses for loot. Well, I knew about that.
I love you.
What, you think I haven't played the first game? You press E on every single thing. Well, I guess this game maps it to F for some unholy reason.
F for
No other video
Loot.
game maps U's to F. Every video game has U's and an E.
yay water. Staying hydrated. We're going in the
Right.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes
That's
creepy,
handy.
but okay.
and help you to fight her.
I guess I won't do anything embarrassing then.
Yeah, right. Don't look at yourself naked, I guess.
Yeah, don't be doing anything with our pee-pee. Nice. Really glad I got you while you were taking a sip of water then. Ooh. Things that I find annoying
I
about
wasn't ready for you to say the word
I could turn this off, but the ripple effect going in and out of water in the Bioshock games is so hard to look at.
Well, if you can turn it off, then why don't you turn it off?
Because it's part of the game.
There's a butterfly on the
Someone
wall.
here? Ooh.
It's made of hands.
Well, that's still nice. Finger painting's fun. Holy shit, you're still here, bud? Look at that.
He's a little pal.
Look at that. We still have a friend.
That's dedication.
That's right.
No poops.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
I like that they're darts. They're hacking darts. That's very good.
Yes. Very handy. Alright. This is much nicer. Excuse you. Whoops. Oh, don't shoot hacking things at me. Ow. What?
It's a hack dart.
Oh yeah,
Shot
I
a
shot a
person
guy
with
with
it.
it. Yeah. Guess that's less good. Beans!
Cannon the beans.
Get those beans! Oh, I already have full rivets. Because I'm not using my gun.
Hello,
I'm
camera.
instead just smacking things.
Money.
Granted, that's how I got through most of the first game too. I just
Smacking stuff.
hit things with my wrench because I liked it more. Much more satisfying to run up to a dude and beat the crap out of him. Where? We are but the stones that pave the way. Positive thinking. Oh man, you guys are gonna die. I don't know how yet. I bet you will.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Is she actually our kid?
Who's to say? Come soon to find me. Alright.
You will pick up it.
We got telekinesis.
Big stuff.
Oh yeah, put that in the empty slot.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
When your
Graphics are really hard.
when your stinky old wife throws something at you,
Wife bad.
bonk her with you. Wife is bad.
Bonk her.
Okay, how do I change plasmids? I'm sure there's a way to do it that isn't using the F key hotkeys, because those are far away from my little fingers. Not this. Controls. Let's see. Next plasmid. Q. Okay, Q and Z. Alright, we'll go with that. Alright. That'll work fine. I'm sure I'll bumble around that for a while. Does this game have a... Is there like a menu like the last one that I can open up to see all my things? Because that would be great. No. No.
Gun butt.
Nope. 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 Alright, it looks like I am out of luck on that one.
What are you trying to do?
Previous ammo. Left bracket. Oh, God. Left bracket. That's on the other side of the keyboard. What are you doing? Goodness. In the other game, if I press shift, I can open up a menu to see all my plasmids and my weapons. And that was really handy, because I could just stop the action for a second and choose what I want instead of going... and then dying. Ooh, mail. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. Someone mailed me meat.
Box.
Meat box.
Jump topside now.
Shit, this is
I love Moana.
If anybody gets lippy,
boom!
Nice.
Blow up. What the hell?
He's like, did you know you could heal?
Oh, you're like... Wow, you were just... in there, aren't you?
Hey, did you die?
It's hard to tell. We'll find out when they start shooting at me again.
Truth.
Ooh. Just a fad.
There would be no rapture without me.
Who the hell
Wow,
are
I
you?
guess you're important.
City without the Atlantic Express.
Oh.
Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. These days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
Nobody wants cars. They'll come back to the trains soon enough.
Amy and I were discussing the other day about how a Bioshock amusement park would be really good.
Be a good Halloween attraction.
Oh, it would be a good Halloween.
Water. Stay hydrated, kids. Ooh, what's this?
Bucket
What
of-
happened to people?
Fishes?
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then...
Ach, so Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
So, re-listen to this.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Man, Mark, you had a lot going on, didn't ya? I'll just take a little detour.
Pop up.
Yeah. Hey, it's on fire.
Are the fries fresh? Are they hot?
I think they're burned.
Are they crispy?
Well, yeah, they're crispy.
So that is a grease fire. And you put your face in it.
Let's. Yeah, no, still hot. Fresh fries though.
Potato chips.
That's like the same thing but better.
You think potato chips are better than fries?
No.
Okay. You
Depends
said
on
that.
what you're in the mood
You
for.
did say that.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
Well,
White
better
is
than
not
burnt
black,
fries.
Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
I don't know if she's right or not. I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like
hard to tell.
every person in this game is bad guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even Tenenbaum, she's been okay.
Yeah.
She was good last game.
You know, the sewer's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to go the other way.
And again, you stuck your face in it, so I don't know.
Huh? I'm thirsty.
No!
Heck yeah. Take that. Cool. Give me another one. Come on. Yeah! One more. Come on. Let's go. Yeah! I max at 5.
That is weak and sad.
Disgusting.
Me too.
Flip out of here, jeez.
Toilet. No.
Sorry, there's things in the toilet.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor
Gross.
has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Even though he's not supposed to. Tenenbaum sees everything.
Yeah. Oh, look who it is.
Free item.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Why, thank you once again to the Circus of Values.
Oh god, you know, I was hoping we would go back to the Circus of Value.
The Circus of Values. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Oh, jeez. Stuck. Well, had all of our Steam friends playing Among Us. We're better than that. We're not going to stream some bad game, am I right?
Ha 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 ha! What?
I'm just trying to come up with interesting banter. Excuse me, bud. Hey, what's your deal?
Portal looking shit.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
What's wrong? Is she bad?
You brought this on yourself.
Ourselves. I don't know what you expected. Oh no, that was the camera. I see. Yes, okay. Uh-oh, I've died.
Spooky.
Alright, well that didn't go so high. We'll pretend like that didn't happen.
Pretend what didn't happen?
Yeah.
What you want? Come back.
Hang on, I don't have a good weapon for you guys. See, dude. So where is that camera?
Over there.
Oh, I see it. Oh, fuck.
You fucked up. You've made a mistake.
Got
You
it.
fixed everything.
Alright, see you later. Ooh, I'm full of drill oil. Guess it's fuel. Whatever. It's like the same thing. Come on, buddy, wake up. There you go.
Came back.
Oh, thanks.
I needed to have comfier pants on.
Oh. Oh man, for a second I had a bad sense of size, and I thought that was a very small man running at me. Okay, bye.
See you losers never.
Now, here is what the children tell me.
Yeah.
You are a very old Big Daddy,
Okay.
bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well.
Okay.
The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb,
Oh,
daughter
shit.
of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Okay. So, like, I know we already kind of knew that a little bit, but that was a lot of information. She
Right.
was like, okay, so basically your life is really bad.
Yeah.
Good luck. That really scares Blizer. Don't walk into those lasers, I guess.
Guess those are bad, huh? Got anything good?
Track rivets will never fire against you? Okay. So maybe we can walk through that.
Whoops, meant to do
Jesus.
this. Press bracket on the other side of the keyboard. What the hell is that? That's getting remapped right now.
Oh!
Oh, C is crouched. That's interesting.
You can place traps. That's pretty good.
So... next ammo can be... let's see. What's already got nappings? I'm gonna use C and X.
So, chunks, huh?
Alright.
Andy's gone. I gotta beatbox. I don't know how to beatbox. Pretend that I'm beatboxing and doing a great job. Just imagine it. And that's what'll entertain you until Andy comes back. Sound good? Great.
Hey, who are you talking to?
I was beatboxing.
Was it good?
It was the best.
Cool.
Anyone could tell you. Amusement. I love amusement. Love to be amused.
I can see. Get out of here.
Jesus.
I wanted that other trap rivet. Alright, so that's mapped in a different spot than the other game, so that's gonna mess me up.
You'll probably figure it out.
I'm sure.
I believe in you.
Ooh.
Circus of value.
Boo!
Welcome to the Circus of
I
Value.
really don't need anything.
This blue bonus is sick.
No refund, no return.
Yeah, alright. Oh, okay, the Atlantic Express.
Oh. This is where we were, right?
Maybe.
Before we fell.
I don't remember these. Oh, it might be. Yeah, this might be where. This is where we were trying to go, I think.
But then we got trapped in another film before.
Yeah. All.
You have your
comments-
real ID?
Real ID's fake. That's never happening. Arrow tells me.
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
The other ticket.
Sorry.
That one.
Oh, the button.
The one
Beep.
that's being pointed at. Yay, hello.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more
I
children
did
will
perform
die
all
for
of
my
Hamilton when Andy
sins.
was gone.
And the
Whoa.
rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy.
I always wish to not
It is
have
a
soul.
beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Jaw?
Sorry.
Our jaw?
I'm a guy.
Lamb
You're
will
gonna
take this
do
place
what?
apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Okay.
Goodbye, guys.
Catch you later. Oh. Pop a couple of these down. Uh-oh. There we go. A lot of good those did. You see all this crap in my way, dude? Sorry, jeez. Oh, I have a gun too. But I don't want to use it.
The drill is just so
It's messy.
aggressive.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta,
Oh,
and good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I
lawyer.
share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
All right.
to an amusement park, I assume.
Sounds like it.
Shit.
Now I need it.
That work?
Yeah. I mean, I wasted some, but whatever. Alright. Ryan Amusements, 12:35. Great. That's when our train gets here.
Great. That's a good time.
Guess it's 12:35. Let's go. Boop! Bet that train guy will be real happy to see that we're riding the train.
The train guy.
You know, the one that was like, all these people are taking personal bathyspheres,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
hate that because
Yeah,
I
right.
made trains.
Right, that guy.
Choo choo!
Probably like, this guy is a menace to the city, but he wins my heart. This music is a bop, though.
I
Think
mean,
of these sick tunes.
train guy's probably dead, but like,
Hey, you don't know
he's
that.
a dead friend. These are good tunes. Now, when you say saving content, does that mean that you did save, or do I still have to
Whoa
save?
there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
I do want to smash myself into a glacier, actually.
I mean, you mean to tell me this train can't get through that?
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now,
Working on it.
in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire.
Not a drill that's
We
half the
used to
size of my
sell a
body.
fine old product called
That's not good
Incinerate
enough.
in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Fine.
Real nice of this game to give us all of the plasmids in the same order that they get given to us in the first game.
The new goal said get a ticket, which is not the conversation that we just had.
Get a ticket. Alright, let's go.
Amusement.
Beans are amusing.
I'm amused by the view.
Okay.
Hop up.
Hop.
Hop, hop, Mr. B.
Mr. B? Oh. She is our salvation.
There's, a diary.
Ooh.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course.
What?
It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save.
Haha, what?
But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
This guy called me a fucking clown. I'd like to point that out.
What did he
Wait,
say?
I'm ready to go. Never get a break.
Called me a fucking clown. I think that's what it sounded like. Now who's a clown, huh?
My man
huh?
said you'd be a clown by now.
Elton John,
Stop
motherfucker.
teabagging this guy.
Well, he called me a clown. I'll show him a clown.
You okay? You have a bad day.
Don't like being called the clown. I don't know why. I thought that was a funny bit.
Circus of value.
There's one thing we can always count on, and that's the circus of value.
Sometimes I'll be doing something else, and I'll just, in my head...
Welcome to
hear
Ryan
the
Amusements.
circus of value.
Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Half price for children under 3? Why the hell would you even bother?
I think most places you still have to pay for kids under 3, don't you?
Under 3?
Yeah.
Kids under 3 aren't gonna get anything out of an amusement park. You kidding me? They're
That
too
does
busy
not
like...
stop people from bringing them there.
Stop me. Security wing.
You're a rare old model, son.
Oh, thank you.
Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
What's her deal then, huh? Ooh, a gun? Get me in there. Cannot get in there. Oh, little captain's hat. Oh!
Ooh, beat it up.
Oh, jeez. Oh, weapon upgrade station. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna take drill damage increase right away. I know what I'm about.
I was
So,
hired
like-
to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Sorry, did you say animatronics? Like something that might come to life?
Love FNAF.
Try to get me?
Might get me.
Just trying to keep up with what you're implying, buddy. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that I was Googling the, like, age
Hack the door controls. That should...
for Disney, because, you know, that's the gauge, right?
Pop it over.
Right.
To see if this under 3 half price thing is that weird. It's hard to tell looking on my phone because half of the Disney website has COVID warnings, but it seems like people under the age of 10 do not need to pay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
to
getting
go
at.
to Disney. That's crazy.
It's because they don't matter.
Mr. B.
Now I understand a lot.
Why charging for 3-year-olds at all? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, sure, like having a like
Oh, a ticket.
under a certain age be free makes sense.
Jam
Yeah.
dandy. That'll get
I'm
you in the
surprised
park.
that it's as
But
high as
buying
10.
incinerate's gonna
Yeah.
cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that
Tag
lets
yourself
you
on
rewrite
genetic
whatever
goo.
God
Oh,
gave you.
I'm Adam.
The Little Sisters.
You didn't give me
carry
much
stuff,
options
as you
after
may
you
recall,
took
so
genetic goo.
You'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Why do we need to get Adam from them?
Because we have to pay.
Oh, because we have to get in. Yeah.
You have to pay for incinerate with Adam.
Jellyfish, to answer your question, I am ready for 5 minutes. Ready. Are we getting animatronics in this game?
Shh. Sorry. Jeez.
Remember the jump scare in Infinite?
Oh, the one where you turn around?
And there's like a big, like,
What
horn
is this?
face guy.
Whoa! Whoa! That's great.
I think about that sometimes.
Yeah. I remember that. I didn't catch what this was called.
Machine gun?
Is it just a machine gun?
Just a machine gun.
That's boring.
Cash register. Loot that shit.
You already did.
Oh, you
Get
did.
yourselves in.
Oh.
No fuck ups this time.
No fuck ups this
No
time.
fuck ups.
Hope no one fucks up.
Good thing mortality is the game.
It's ridiculous. Uh-oh, he didn't die.
Wits on my side.
I'm so mad that the next Five Nights is a PS5 exclusive.
Is that true?
It's true.
Wow.
As far as I'm aware.
That's interesting.
Gonna need to be friends with someone with a PS5.
To be fair, we have only played the first game.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I'm surprised that you are excited about, like,
I'm
what would this be,
excited
the
about
fifth
it.
one?
I'm pretty sure it's 5. It looks like part of it has to do with laser tag, which obviously touches a very specific part of my soul.
Right.
That's mostly why I'm excited.
That makes sense.
The aesthetic of it looks very cool. I think I've played the second one.
Yeah, for like half a second, but it was hard, so we stopped playing it. We didn't get very far.
I don't remember that.
It was the one with the big hallway right in front of you. We couldn't figure out how to stop evil Foxy from getting to us. I'm sure the answer is easy and some fan will be able to tell us what we did wrong, but you know, we just didn't play it instead.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements.
Well, thank you.
Please enjoy the park.
Free sample?
Sports boost.
Sports. Ah.
Boost your sports.
You don't have to outrun a splicer. Just leave someone else in the dust. And they will die instead. Classic joke about anything. Cool museum, Mr. Ryan. What's this say?
I love the kids in Miss English 3rd grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Oh, fucking Donnie. Ooh. What the hell happened here? Someone dropped their money! Oh, I fixed it. Oh, I see. So you started over? Oh man, I'm a good detective. See, this person stopped here, dropped the shoe, went plip, 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 and then... Hold on. Okay, gross first off.
What the fuck?
Second off,
What the hell?
there are two, it's two bare footprints here. This dead creature, this splicer, has a shoe on, very clearly. Also a foot that doesn't look like it would leave a footprint. Like, look, I
thought you were solving the mystery.
I'm no Batman here, but this isn't the same body that made these footprints. This is a setup.
What's
kind of sus.
happening to her toes?
I think she wanted to be prettier.
So she did toes.
I mean, looks like a
What-
high heel.
What is this?
I don't know.
The game says what is this?
What?
I
Oh, you're
say
right.
what is this?
What is this? Oh!
Ah! Oh, interesting.
Huh.
That sure seems like a mechanic that's gonna happen later.
Yeah, I guess that'll be important. Not now. I don't have a sister.
I
Gift
just
shop.
wanted to know what her freaking foot problem was.
I guess she used too much Adam.
More like, don't send feet pics, am I
Oh,
right?
unless you enjoy that.
Maybe someone does.
Whoops, that's the wrong. Excuse me.
Hey,
for a
she's
second.
got the weird feet.
I'm just trying to use the right plasmid here. Oh,
Hey, a safe.
she sure does. Look at that. Disgusting. Let's hack it.
It took her water bottle.
Well, she wasn't gonna use it, was she?
Additional cash.
Hell yeah.
You ever open a safe so good that there's more money in it?
No. But now I have.
Yeah, alright.
Ooh.
Those dolls in it.
Used to be there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than it cost to manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair. And he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser. And I'm all the richer.
Dude splicers have normal feet.
Yeah. Do other lady splicers have weird feet? Or is it just that one?
She does.
Yeah, but is she the same?
Yeah, she's a lead head splicer. They're both. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to look at that face. Oh, jeez. Some people don't die pretty. You know, because you don't control how you look when you die. Thank God.
I was worried.
Thank God he still says the same thing. I was worried. Oh, I don't think I did it very good. So good. Buy a couple more of those. Ooh.
Ooh, register just kind of levitated.
Don't levitate at me.
Going somewhere.
Get the heck out of here. Cash register. Shows you.
Crazy man.
Levitating. I won't have any of that. So did we find everything in here? What's this? Ooh.
So, better luck next time. Darling, just close your eyes and hope it's over quickly.
Oh.
Let me tell you this, I wouldn't bet on you.
I love the fortune teller.
Alright. I guess that's just about everything in here. What's this?
Money.
Money.
5 money.
Alright, well,
Cash register.
that was the gift shop. Oh, we were going to the El Dorado.
Yeah.
Oh, shush.
Press F to pay respect. And to first aid.
And to first aid. Wow, this wall is peeing,
It happens.
so that's gross.
Some things are gross.
You're right. That's not gonna open.
Like that ground cock you just drank. Probably not good.
Guess we're going here. Hey.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Gift. Sorry, I got distracted by this trash can. A gift. Oh.
Eat
Sorry,
dog.
I don't know about listening to something called Eat Dog. What's this? Drill power. Yo, I love
More
that.
drill
Put that in
damage.
there. I don't know about Eat Dog. What's this?
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to
Mum.
play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
That's a weird way to talk about, like... Hope this helps. Oh, that's nice. It's a weird way to talk about other people. Man, these people are wearing the skins of people that look like me. That's crazy. You didn't think with your super duper intelligence points, Eleanor, that perhaps they were just people?
Maybe this was before she was smart.
Oh.
Yo, I want a couch like that.
This couch?
Yeah.
Just round?
Yeah, that would be great.
Circle couch?
I would love that.
What would you do with circle couch?
Anything I wanted.
Interesting. It doesn't look like it applies well to stretching your legs out, like, straight along the couch.
It could. You just have to angle myself.
Just have to curve. Be a snake.
I am...
Alright, well then I guess that would work out really well for you.
bones in my legs.
He will not attack!
Oh. We have to steal a little sister.
I'm sure that'll be fine.
We can't just have one. We have to... It is a video game, I guess it makes sense.
Oh, shit.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Yo, sing me a song, Dad. The microphone.
Oh.
I can do that too.
Hey, so they said that he wouldn't hurt us. Until
I mean, we're not taking damage from him. Okay, asshole. Now I took damage. I didn't touch you, bud.
Got water.
Whoops. This is the wrong. Oh god. I'm sure that'll work, yeah.
The upgraded animation did the little sisters a lot of good.
Oh yeah. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Well, that was fine.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
We can adopt her.
Yay.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Oh, press and hold R. Okay.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
It's this way.
Ooh.
This is fun.
I just tell her, baby, I want a child, end the discussion. Just like that.
Don't talk out loud, it's weird.
Just keep that to yourself. Thank you. I went down the stairs.
Oh, I thought I saw some ammo that I wanted to pick up.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Is that a wrench?
Wait, how is that wrench?
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Okay, that was rude. I had that ready, and then the dialogue made me drop it. Already going forward. Real time. Where's my dog? Whoa.
He's nicer than other dads.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
So that took a lot of ammo. Good thing this is here.
Good thing.
What's going on? Guide my hand.
Bye.
It's dancing, Daddy. Dancing.
I suppose.
Yeah. And now he's sleeping.
He danced so hard. It made him so tired.
That's right. Try not to think about it, girl. Hell yeah.
Welcome to the circus of value, little reaper.
Love to be at the circus.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Sniff it out. Sniff it out. Sniff it out.
I told you about this one. Make him listen.
You
monster.
Well, I lost the sense. So I'll
Where are you going?
There's some stuff in here.
You know you don't have a chance. I mean, I knew it.
Right here.
The drill's
Really
pretty
a
great.
lot.
I just walk through people.
It's a big drill.
Right.
Hello? Oh. He's an animatronic.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's scary. Ooh.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
Oh, I see. That's why it's called Journey to the Surface. Yeah. Good, I didn't need to drink that, but I felt like I had to. In my way. This guy knows every inch of this place. Alright, let's go for the ride. Let's see what it's about.
Ride is bad.
Ride has attacked me. Oh, oh. Had a little bit of kickback.
Beans and water.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are a state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Wow.
That's a pretty intense special effect.
It's pretty good. Fuck you, Disney. I want to go to Rapture.
It's more expensive.
Oh.
Little dog.
Whoops.
No!
Sorry, I wanted to do this. With us, obviously. Uh-oh. Get him, dog!
Good dog.
Good boy. I'm out of juice. I guess I could.
Adam is here.
Oh. Wow. That was really cool. Unless there's like more than two.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Some trap rivets, that's good. Nice. Come on. Well, that sucks.
Oh, what?
I bought drill fuel. Ooh.
Oh.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those whaling brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusted in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture, they can have it.
Seems like it's gonna be important.
Alright. Drink up, girl.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
What do you want to do about it?
Sorry. Switching weapons game's hard. Wow, that worked really well. So well that I think it crashed the game.
Wow, we.
It's a good explosion we got out of that.
Well.
Well, let's see the last point that the game saved. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. It's gonna be like the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You know, I was like, we're not gonna run into the same problem we did with Bioshock 1. We'll remember to save. I didn't think that the game would just crash.
Narrator voice. And then he didn't.
Oh man. You know, sometimes things aren't great.
Kill the Big Daddy.
Alright, let's do it.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you...
I know about the
But
Big
to get
Daddy.
to
Let's
Lil
go.
Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I guess we're not that far back.
Gotta watch out for doing big explosions like that. Crashes the game sometimes.
Yeah, I guess so. Always save before you do a big explosion.
Yeah, right? Jeez.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her
What is
own
it?
daddy.
That's a child.
I'm always.
What do you always? I'm sorry, I interrupted you because I'm trying to catch up.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It
But was
wasn't
it your
her.
kid though?
I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy
Who's
have
this
become
skinny
one
armored
of those?
I assume it's Big Sister.
I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Maybe. You're probably.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
There we go. Just deploy him all.
Snuck up behind the Rubina.
Here it is.
Alright, girl.
Have fun.
Go to work.
That is a child of the family. Not
That
a
is a
toy for you
child.
to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Don't pick this up too soon because you got this to
Here they
happen.
come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Whatever, I don't care. Drink up, girl. Sorry, I ran out of ammo in the middle of killing you. You know how it is.
Classic.
You good?
He's nicer than other daddies.
Oh yeah, I am.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
A little fucked up. Right.
Definitely do that.
Just do that since I guess the game can crash sometimes.
Make him
There's some
listen.
explosions.
We gotta watch out for that.
To share our views.
Bonk! I guess at this point I already got my drill upgrade. Because I'm like one-shot these guys.
Yeah.
Or two-shot, I guess. Bonk!
Come on, exert yourself. Flatten him out.
Oh, I can't. Okay. Someone up here? What?
Heaven's fault.
Ooh, you're getting got by my friend here. What? I don't like your legs. They scare me. Oh man, buddy. You're not doing so hot.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a whole land's zone. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are a state. We are Gaul. We demand our share.
Accidentally tossed the dog and he's gone. He went to another dimension.
Is that what things do when they die?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
heals my soul. Save me, Lord.
Bonk. Whoa. Something blew up. Huh. Wait, this isn't right. This isn't here.
Huh?
Eh? Bonk. Woo! Alright.
What did you miss? Like the whole thing.
Damn.
At least for today, anyway.
I blew this up over here and it crashed the game.
That did happen, so we are catching back up. No bees yet.
No bees.
Maybe we'll get the bees later. We haven't even gotten Incinerate yet. That's what we're working on.
Here's the angel.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
What are you gonna do about it?
Where'd you come from? I just turned around. That guy disappeared. He just vanished. Oh, that's a guy. Hang on. There we go. Aha! I knew that would lead you out. What the hell? There's another guy.
Daddy, are you taking
Oh
me
yeah,
home
right.
too?
I guess it was right there. Great.
I hope Mortality Jr. is okay.
Oh no, what?
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best dad.
Oh.
Did he express that he wanted to get juice out of dead bodies and drink it so that he could become more powerful? Because that's an important conversation that everybody has to have with
Yeah,
their children.
I remember when I had that conversation with my parents. I don't think that is gonna.
This one has Adam.
Still? Or are we like starting from the top here?
It said we only got 1 out of 2 gathers.
Naughty. Trying to hide the Adam.
Girl, you missed. Oh, there's more guys. Okay. Oh, this is starting from the top. Except I don't have help. Mother.
An interesting twist.
I just want to play!
Let's see some health packs, guys. Uh-oh.
Where'd you go?
Yoink.
There's no circus of values here. Nice foot, dude.
Nice foot. That's what I
What you want?
Get together
Got
again.
just words for her.
Alright, girl. We need to find a...
Daddy,
We need to find a circus of values. Because this is going poorly. We were doing fine, and then the game crashed. Oh. Shit. Broken. That sucks.
We can't. That sucks.
I mean, that's fine. I just need more health packs, and then we'll be okay.
Right.
Maybe.
I want to hold her.
No! You want to hold her. That's weird, dude. You're not a dad.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture. How could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy.
It was on that table.
New Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. These girls. It's time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Oh, like the guy who's helping us out? Okay. Come on. Where's the shop?
Maybe there's an odd number of folks down here, she said. And you're just the odd man out. Fuck you.
Why does this guy talk like Homer Simpson?
Yeah, I don't know.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But the truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan against us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
Hate taxes.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated. It must be controlled. And finally, surrender.
I hate that big hand. What a jerk. Am I right, science guy? Yeah. I knew he would agree. Let's see some health packs,
You get
folks.
no health packs.
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
We love anti-government Disneyland.
Very, very confused about how I feel about all of this in 2020. No clue how this is supposed to go.
The shadows won't hide you for long. Ridiculous! Ridiculous!
Don't turn your back on me!
Did that health thing have anything for you?
Ooh, is there a health thing?
Yeah, that we...
Repent!
Oh, that's a security shutdown.
Oh, it looks like the health thing.
Yeah. Oh, hey. What's up, dude? You're a little eviscerated now. That's okay. Oh. Well. We'll get one health pack as long as I do it right. Great. 4 to go. Guess I'll use it. So, heal. Like, I think there was one in the behind us somewhere,
Yeah,
but
I think
like
it was pretty far back.
that's what I thought. So I was hoping that we'd find one if we went forward for a bit. Guess I was wrong. What's this about? Oh, my shadow.
Hey.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and
This is
here
just shopping
they are
quest for
held
Andy.
inviolate.
Yeah.
Andy goes to CVS.
Want to go shopping?
Have a
On the
token
surface,
tasty cake.
your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Not good.
Hold on. Are we agreeing with Andrew Ryan?
Sure seems like
Very
it.
confused. Oh no. Hello?
I mean, it feels like part of the point is to make it somewhat agreeable, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
Well, I guess they were. Oof, spooky.
I mean, Andrew Ryan's whole thing was like, the government sucks.
Right.
Which is, you know, a broad statement.
That's true.
That could be appealing to a lot of different kinds of people. And then he kind of took it and
went
also
underwater.
was bad. I don't really know what Andrew Ryan did. I just know that Rapture is not amazing.
I guess he kind of like became the thing that he sought to go against.
Right.
Ooh, upgrade a weapon. Don't mind if I do.
He kind of went from saying that, you know,
good damage.
The government shouldn't have power to saying, I should have the power that they have instead.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
I still don't really understand what he was doing in Rapture.
I met with Sinclair today of
There's so many
Sinclair
characters
Solutions.
that
It's
I
this
don't-
pseudo-legal firm
Yeah.
he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying him not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history. End quote.
It's also it's also his ideals boiled down to being part of Rapture.
That's true.
Which I'm sure isn't like the best.
Extra money.
$15.
Oh my gosh. I will never go shopping.
Right. I know that he built Rapture just because he could, but I don't really remember
Oh, the
from
dog.
the last game what went wrong, basically.
Oh god, no. Fuck, I'm back where I
You're
started.
wounded! Find the first aid kit!
What do you think I'm doing?
Okay, game.
Oh my god.
This Elon Musk of this universe, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
you gotta be kidding me with this.
I don't know who that's a bigger insult to.
Oh, jeez. Where the flip flam?
Are we gonna be together again? Dad?
Yes, jeez, I just need to find some health packs. Fuck, girl! Guess we'll go backwards since nothing was forwards. Shit.
It's like, why are you so dead?
Jesus
all the
Christ.
time?
One.
Mrs. Mortality keeps saying this is parenting, which makes me terrified for her specifically.
That's very sad.
Blink
Okay.
twice if you need help.
Just carry a child around on your back until you can sit him down and let them stab a guy for a little bit. You, me, and 1959. Alright.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, and 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
I really don't remember anything about the New Year situation from the last game.
I know that there were a whole bunch of New Year's banners up implying that no one took them down. Got Bigfoot.
Right, yeah, jellyfish, that makes sense. I just don't quite remember what he did that ended up killing people.
I think he wasn't enforcing, like, body alterations in Adam. Like, I think he just allowed it to get out of hand. Hello? Excuse me, I'm shopping. Alright, let's go!
Save the game, save the
Get the
game!
hell out of here. You know, I guess I could have reloaded my old save, huh?
Whatever.
Alright, now then. It's really testing the fall damage on that one. Alright, 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 alright.
New Year's was the end of Rapture, that makes sense. Now all that's left is crazy people.
Here we go, here we go, here we go! You're like, broken. This'll be fun. This is fine.
We got Adam, Daddy.
I know. Hang on, there's a... Where's the broken one? There we go. Oh, I've already... Oh, I see. Alright. Whatever. Go for it, girl.
You can do it, I believe in you.
I'm just gonna smash in heads. Hide over here. Just wait for people to show up.
See the light in my tummy?
Was it Taco Tuesday for the Lego movie? I'm gonna go with yes.
Sounds like it.
Wow.
Any other takers?
Daddy, I'm
He's
ready.
done.
Good.
Did it.
You always save me from the monsters.
Always is doing a lot of work in that sentence, girl.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Save the game.
Yeah, alright. In case it crashes again.
In case of anything.
In the workshop. I guess we were probably there at some point, huh?
Probably. In our search for first aid.
Yeah.
Of which we know there is none.
No help. No one appreciates us like the little sister to do. Do-do-do.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Oh,
I mean, in the last
we
game,
have to kill them?
in the last game, we spared all the little sisters, and I had more Adam than I needed, so I think I'll just do that again. This light is so bright, it feels like it's a security camera, and I was really worried. Someone's down there.
Homer Simpson?
Yeah.
He's down there.
Ooh, 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 get that money! Nice. Circus of Values?
My boy. Spooky!
Oh.
Oh, you shit.
Guess I could have used my machine gun. Oh well. Nice.
Almost home again, Daddy.
Guess we have the power to do this.
Guess so.
Thank you.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Splice up. Dude, I don't know why you're acting like that was a problem for me to not harvest all of it. Like I said, in the last game, I had more Adam than I knew what to do with, so...
You're right, like...
And all of the sisters
It wasn't even
were...
like the punishment was a punishment.
Right. Granted, I think if I played on a harder mode, it would have been worse, but... I didn't, so
Right.
it was fine. Oh!
Come back!
Oh, that's a shadow. Yeah.
It wasn't like it was like easy.
Right. You guys could come to me, actually.
My judgment.
Good night to
Not
you. I'm on.
Yeah, if they want you to kill the little sisters, they have to make it a little bit more appealing.
Yeah, right. It's like you get more Adam, but you probably don't
Please
need...
don't give more Adam.
Like, it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna need them, unless this game's really balanced that out. Which it might have, but whatever.
You might have, but it's too late now.
I'm not gonna kill girls.
Cool.
I'm a big daddy, I'm supposed to be friendly with the little girls. That's my thing.
This lifestyle is a disgrace. My lantern's lit. This is still my home.
This is your home?
Oh, you died very gracefully.
You live here?
I mean, Rapture, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I guess.
See?
I already opened that one.
Oh, right.
We've been here.
We've been. Does that sound like disease?
Maybe. Where? This one?
The one that says disease.
Yeah, this says disease.
What a movie. Don't go.
Oh, shit. Fuck you. I could let the COVID out.
Oh. Good.
Woo!
Beautiful. Money? Oh, that's
Yeah,
scary.
that was
That's
like,
weird.
I don't have a full wallet.
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia Lamb.
She said that all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
It's gonna be cold.
It is gonna be cold.
It's gonna be a lot colder than you expect it to be. Lamb will lead the way. The end of Ryan is the end of the South.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
Ooh. Isn't that exciting?
We'll kidnap your friends.
We love kidnap.
We love friends.
I guess this song is like the Rapture alma mater or whatever you call it. City song.
Anthem?
Yeah. Anthem.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore. As long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Yeah, because people on the surface have giant hands that'll take you away. That's what I would take out of this.
Brainwashing?
Yeah, that seems to be what's happening here. This is like the door at the beginning, isn't it?
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down!
Or not. Or not.
Stop ignoring me! Guys, my hand!
He's still my favorite.
Collected dollars.
Dollars.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
And then all of his employees said, what?
Huh?
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected couch.
I heard unexpected couch.
I also heard unexpected couch.
I fucking hate unexpected couch.
Don't you hate when you're trying to do your job and there's an unexpected couch?
It happens more often than you think. Oh, a pit. Guess that's closed.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Neato, mosquito. Arrow, take me to where I need to go.
Let's try.
Hall of the Future. Don't mind if I do. I love future.
What do you think about calling it?
We can do that.
We go to the future tomorrow.
We can go to the future tomorrow.
We'll go back to the future tomorrow.
Huh. Never seen that movie.
Or whenever we stream next.
Go
I don't
back
think
to
I
the
have
future.
either. I think I've seen parts of it.
I could tell you, I could recognize the theme song. That's about it.
Yeah, alright. Well, everybody go watch Back to the Future, and we'll see you next time.
Or not.
Or not. You could
You
also
don't have
not.
to.
You don't have to listen to me.
Or do.
You can.
Look, I just want to make sure everyone knows that they've got options.
You've got options, alright? So whatever you do, I think you should explore the options.
Very good. Enjoy your freedom, as Andrew Ryan would also have it be.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Don't think about it too hard, okay? Bye! Beep!